let's get away from Aunt Fanny and let's get to Tony Khan's family. AEW Dynamite, the ratings, October 30th, a Wednesday night as always.
I'm waiting to hear the reveal here. I know nothing so far about the numbers.
On TBS, 8 to 10, 11 p.m. Strong competition, the World Series on Fox, of course, and basketball. And also there was news.
There was news that day? Most days go by without any news.
And we all focus so much on the different TV shows that are causing the AEW rating not to go up or to continue to go down. What about the written word? What about the quality and the quantity of books that have come out just this year alone about a number of subjects? So I think AEW...
That's true, you know. We don't even talk enough about that. People could be just deciding to read a good book.
Well, let's find out what happened on this Wednesday night, October 30th. 8 to 10, 11 p.m. On average, AEW was watched by 628,000 viewers.
Ooh, for Fright Night. And they were scared when they saw the ratings. That's down from last week, what, 20,000, somewhere in that ballpark?
Last week, according to WrestleNomics, was 637,000, so this is down 1%, and it's also 3% off the trailing 4-week average of 650.
Well, their average does trail quite often. Where did we start and where did we finish? Guru of ratings.
And just for the record, too, according to WrestleTix, the phone numbers for AEW Dynamite Fight Night at the Wallstein Center at CSU, Cleveland, Ohio. 3,681 tickets distributed.
Holy shit!
Last time in the area was September 9, 2023 for Collision at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. 3,181 tickets.
So they were up 500 in number of tickets distributed.
That's right.
You think that means they learned their lesson last time and they gave 500 more away this time?
Well, let's go down to the quarter.
And by the way, at least they got out of Iowa. Did you see Cedar Rapids Saturday night for Collision? 1,600 people. Actually, 1,600 tickets. It's not a guarantee everybody showed up.
Why do they keep going back to Iowa? It seems like they go there a lot, doesn't it?
I think they're hoping for Frank Gosh to turn things around when they sign him next week.
Well, let's go down to the quarter-hour breakdown. This was compiled by WrestleNomics. Quarter 1, 8 to 8:15 p.m. A recap video, the Orange Cassidy live promo, the Mercedes Moné backstage promo, and the start of Adam Cole versus Buddy Matthews.
Oh, man.
708,000 viewers.
Ooh, okay, so the Big Bangers had other things to do this week. They didn't come out in numbers.
And again, the World Series game would have started around 8 o'clock. Quarter 2, 8:15 to 8:30 p.m. The continuation of Cole versus Matthews. The post-match with Malachi Black. Christopher Daniels and Private Party backstage promo. 647,000 viewers.
Jesus, all right. Well, there went 61,000 people after they got finished looking at pockets. But the good news here is that mathematically they can't plummet off a precipice because they wouldn't be able to make their average. So this is going to be kind of a slow drip, right?
That's one of the good things, if you want to look at it that way. That's one of the good things about losing their audience, is that now the dips are never as big as they would have been in the past because there are less people to chase off.
So you're saying that it's better to not have people to begin with and lose them than never to have had them at all?
Now they can only impress people with a big number, like 700,000. To go the other way, every time the ratings come out, you're like, ooh, let's see what it is this week. Oh, no,
yeah.
Look what it is. Let's go to quarter 3, 8:30, 8:45 p.m. An ad break, Adam Cole's backstage promo, the Kyle Fletcher confrontation with Mark Davis on the ramp, the Hangman Adam Page backstage promo, and an ad break, 651,000 viewers.
So they gained 4,000 back, effectively margin of error, I guess.
We go down to quarter 4, 8:45 to 9 p.m. The John Moxley live promo and angle with the Blackpool Comp. Well, I guess they're not that anymore, but with them, Orange Cassidy, the Dark Order, Action Andretti, Leo Rush, Private Party, Darby.
Forgot about him, he was out there.
Just think of everyone's size as I said it here again. Yeah. Orange Cassidy, Dark Order, minus the girth of Evil Uno. Action Andretti, Leo Rush, Private Party, Darby Allin, the Young Bucks. Well, the Young Bucks are next, but Young Bucks versus Private Party also. 649,000 viewers.
And they lost 2 of the 4 they got, and well, they might pick some up at the top of the hour because you usually do that, or because the Buckaroos are in the ring, they might lose more. It's a toss-up.
We go down to the big 9 o'clock hour, quarter 5, 9 to 9:15 p.m. The continuation of the Young Bucks versus Private Party, picture-in-picture, 590,000 viewers.
Oh, good Lord, they lost 59,000 people as soon as it became obvious that the Buckaroos were going to be in action.
The Death Riders rolled off the ratings. We now go to quarter 6, 9:15 to 9:30 p.m., the continuation of the Bucks versus Private Party, the post-match, the Jamie Hayter Penelope Ford backstage angle, an ad break, the Learning Tree ramp promo, and a Mariah May backstage promo, 594,000 viewers.
And same thing, fluctuation, 4,000 people.
We go now to quarter 7, 9:30 to 9:45 p.m. The Jack Perry Daniel Garcia Elite backstage angle, Camille versus Chris Statlander with picture-in-picture and full-screen ads, the post-match with Mercedes Moné, the Patriarchy's backstage promo, and an ad break, 603,000 viewers.
They said 9,000 that staggered back in after the Buckaroos were off the screen.
Jim, we go now to quarter 8. I remind you, we have an 11-minute overrun.
How can I forget?
Quarter 8, 9:45 to 10 p.m. The Conglomerations backstage promo, the Elite Christopher Daniels Blackpool Combat Club backstage angle, and the start of Shelton Benjamin versus Swerve Strickland with picture-in-picture, 595,000 viewers.
And they were right back down to where they were the quarter before they went up above 600 again.
11-minute overrun, 10 to 10, 10 to 10, 10 to 10, 11 7 p.m., continuation of Benjamin versus Strickland post-match with MVP, and the debut of Bobby Lashley, 615,000 viewers.
Well, so they actually picked 20 back up at the end. The overruns have been dying even further, so...
Looking to meet young and flirty singles? Check this out. This is Tango. You can...
At least, the Bucks obviously had the lowest rated quarter hour of the program. That was right in the middle of the show at the 9 o'clock hour, quarter 5. And everything else in the second hour stayed between 590 and 603 until the overrun at least bumped up to 615. So the angle introducing Lashley was seen more than anything else in the second hour, but still, it went a lot of people compared to where they started from. So they didn't wait because they didn't want to sit through all that shit.
Hey, I saw something. Let me see if I can pull this up. I think I saw it on Brandon Thurston's Twitter. Okay, here it is. According to WrestleNomics, the Lashley face-to-face with Swerve from Dynamite surpassed 1 million views on AEW's YouTube within 24 hours. 2 other AEW YouTube videos this year reached 1 million views within 7 days. The debut of Mercedes Moné and the highlights of Adam Copeland versus Christian I Quit match. So 2 matches, right? In 2023, 9 of AEW's YouTube videos reached 1 million views within 7 days, including Darby Allin dethroning the king of television in his hometown, CM Punk returns, Ric Flair in AEW, Sting, Adam Copeland, the usual names you would imagine of stars. So that was, 2 this year, 9 last year. 2022, there were 32 videos.
Jesus.
And he has a whole big list here of all the videos. So we're going based on YouTube, because for anyone who says, people consume wrestling in different ways, their YouTube numbers are not what they used to be. But this performed well there. It's because Lashley is a star. He's been presented like a star. Now they can just mess it up.
Yeah, the question is, who's he going to work with on that roster where it's not just ridiculous? But that was them there.
That was them there.